Starting off in Anaheim, one last look at the Disneyland Resort. A lot of people making their commute on Harbor, working their way to the Disneyland Resort. This is all hotels. Been down the street. I'm gonna run and get a coffee. 7-Eleven is the coffee of choice in California. Not a lot of Starbucks, not a lot of Dunkin', a lot of Starbucks. So I opt for the 7-Eleven. Don't do a lot of 7-Eleven in Wisconsin, but California, the house blend. Welcome to today's video. It's my final day in Southern California. Starting off in Anaheim, we're gonna make our way back to San Diego. Stop to get a coffee. Walked a lot yesterday at Disneyland. I think I got about 14 miles, I can't believe this, 14 miles in throughout the course of the day. So we're tired. It's my first coffee of the day, and probably get some breakfast, maybe stop at downtown Disney, and then commute back to San Diego, and I'll try to add something else depending on when we get back and how tired we are. But just wanted to kind of show a little bit of Anaheim, a little bit of the hotels in the area, especially one of my favorites, a Stormtrooper and Spider-Man. Spider-Man, huge in Disneyland. I forgot the fact that they can do Spider-Man in California, not Florida, and the whole Avengers campus. It's pretty cool to see all that. But I did say it kind of takes away from the Disney-esque a little bit, but right here, this is my favorite hotel. The Castle Inn and Suites. I never stayed here, but I always look at it every time I'm over here. Love checking this out. Someday I'm gonna stay here. It's be like staying at the castle. There are so many people making their way to Disneyland right now. It's crazy. I was saying this when we left yesterday, that when I was a kid, there was a huge parking lot. That's where DCA is now. So now it's just picture like Disneyland. It's right over here. And like this square island, if you will. And there's all these different ins and outs to get out. Usually there was just one way in, one way out. No rooms, no closed door. The Haunted Mansion there. It's different. There's just so many people coming from all different areas. And a lot of them, a lot of these people are on vacation, but for the most part, Disneyland is a local theme park. So it's LA residents. And I was saying that to Peg yesterday, that most of the people there are probably season pass holders. Stopped at this 7-Eleven last night on the way back from Disneyland, closing in about an hour. We left the park, and I drank a coffee at like 10 at night. I had a video to upload, had to edit, just so I could stay on track, and this has been kind of my go-to the last 24 hours. Anaheim Resort. Wait. Got all the street maps here, the roads, making their way to the only way, the Disney way. You can see the Incredicoaster off to a distance over here, backside of DCA. That was fun. I used my Ray-Bans to go on the ride. Turned out pretty good. I wish I would have did it earlier in the day just to get like the blue skies. It was just before dusk, but it's cool just kind of walking around the block that's in front of Disneyland Resort, because that 7-Eleven was just right there, and like right on the back side is the theme park itself. So it's weird to get your bearings. But hotels, the Anaheim Convention Center is just down here. You can see all the palm trees. Cars Land, you can see the back of Cars Land. That was down. I don't know if it's the one day, or if they're just kind of their schedule when they work on it. But that, unfortunately, I did not get to go on Cars. They must have just opened, because you can see the Ferris wheels on it. Missed official rope drop by a few. We got out here early enough. We drove up from San Diego, plenty of time, Little issue on the parking. We parked at the hotel. We weren't officially checked in at the hotel, but by the time we made it over there, it had already opened, but we didn't miss it by much. It was just a few minutes. Usually we're here for rope drop. It's just literally a bunch of standing around. Not really, you're in the park, but you're just kind of standing there waiting for them to, kind of in a mosh pit of people, and then finally you get to start walking around. But check this out. This is always one of my favorite views. The Alamo rental car. This has been here for early 2000s, maybe even late late 90s. It's got snow. We're in Anaheim, and behind there is cars. And Guardians Tower. That was a fun ride. They did something different, and I have a few different videos of just the rides. A little Halloween twist on there. A lot of fun. Love Disneyland. Wish we could do it 2 days in a row, but just with the time factor and having to get back to San Diego, it's always next time. It'll be soon. I'll be back here pretty soon. I'm gonna head back to the hotel, maybe grab some breakfast, and see where it takes us next. One last look. Oh, and something I forgot to mention when I was at the park. There was so much going on. I didn't want to kind of drag out. I felt like I was in Avengers Campus for a very long time. There is a new ride right behind the Avengers building, Avengers Campus building, and you can see the crane right there. There's a whole like steel frame, iron frame of a new attraction. I'm not sure what that is, but it's going to be a Marvel property because it was right in the heart of all the Marvel stuff. So that's what the crane is. And just at the corner of this building, you can just see the shell. Might have showed up in some of my videos from the other day, but I didn't really focus on it too much because I didn't want to kind of just sit on Marvel for so long, but you could just see the top of it right there to the right of those trees. So pretty cool. Right above that wall, like center of this blue car, straight up, you can just see the top of it. So yeah, that's a ride. It's something new. Might take a few years. I'm sure I'll be back before that's finished, but DCA. Always add new stuff. Good neighborhood hotel, Disneyland Resort, where we stayed last night. It's the entrance. You could park under this building. There's a structure straight ahead. That's where we parked. Gotta be pretty lucky to get the ground parking. But yeah, we stayed right here. Check out the Mickey Mouse sticker right here on the sign. Anaheim Convention Center. Actually walking to downtown Disney. I didn't even see this Disneyland sign when we were walking around just a few minutes ago. It's right there. Can't get in over there anymore, but I still have the sign. Have you ever seen this many palm trees before? That bus was going to Long Beach. Welcome to Disneyland Resort, Anaheim. It's downtown Disney. To the left, theme park straight ahead. Working our way to downtown Disney. Going around the whole parks. Different entrance than yesterday. Never been to the Pixar place, the Pixar Hotel. We stayed at the Grand California. Disneyland Resort Disneyland Hotel is after this one, but yeah, this is the Pixar right at it's the furthest one out. I'm gonna get the breakfast slam. Otherwise, they have pancakes, tater tots. We're right across from the Grand California, and look at this, World of Disney, perfect spot. All right, this is good. Tater tots, got the bacon. Going with jelly, grape jelly. Usually go for strawberry. I'm just gonna Gonna ride it out with the grape sourdough eggs. Peg got eggs Benedict.
Without the meat.
Without the meat, hash brown, tater tots. Both got tater tots and coffee. Into the world of Disney. So this is gonna be super lawn store. It's gonna all be connected. Gonna see if there's anything we missed yesterday when we were inside the park. And yeah, I like this. Nice green Goofy shirt. My favorite, Pluto. Yeah, Peg's liking the Pluto. I said it's San Diego blue. $79.99. Get the tag. Classic Disneyland. And you have it in pink. Now we're talking Spider-Man bag. And they have the Avengers, kind of a stonewash. Got the A on the front and then backside. Oh, Winnie the Pooh and Piglet. Ooh, the hitchhiking goes. Some Halloween decor up here. So I think I found a shirt for Kelly. And the thing with the sizes here is, I saw this last night, you're gonna have to go a size smaller than you usually wear. Everything's built a size bigger. I was having a hard time finding a shirt on the 70th, but they do have a 70th area over here that's gonna walk down here to the end and maybe find us a 70th shirt. 70 years, Disneyland. Let's get dangerous with the Mallard Bites. Darkwing Duck. It's great to see that theming here. I might give into that. That's kind of an impulse. Might do it. Best used before March 24th, 2026. They're not gonna last the night. Let's get dangerous with some chocolate bites. Just a sucker for Disney, Mickey. Especially Disneyland. Just love that theming. I had a black lawn sleeve tee here at the park, and if I see that one, I'll get it, because it was a medium because the large looked huge. So now knowing that I'd have to go a size smaller, I would get it, but I'm not seeing it. I'm gonna keep looking, but this is the general area for the 70th gear. All right, Peg found a mug, 2025 Disneyland.
Yep.
Very nice.
Good.
You can never have enough coffee mugs.
70. It doesn't have 70 on it, but it's good.
We're coffee fanatics.
I haven't curled my hair today.
I do like all the 70th. It's cool, but the sweatshirts are a little bulky.
Yeah, they are.
The black long sleeve tee would have been ideal, but yeah, they don't. Some things are just in the park, but I'm sure they were here. But you know, World of Disney, you're not gonna keep the merch for super long. This might be it. This might be the shirt. If it's $50, that's it. I might have to get it. They have the Mickey Disneyland hat too. But yeah, it's so you got to go a size lower because the large was like an extra large. I think I'm gonna pass on this shirt. It's just the sizing is it's throwing me off. So not 100% comfortable. I like the backpack though. We're gonna check out. We got our stuff. Girls, we get a little treat here from
Dale, Mickey Puffy Cheesy Crackers.
You want that?
Ooh,
Fun to share.
they look good.
They do.
A Donald Duck lollipop and the Mickey.
List.
Look at this squirrel here. Very flexible.
RJ. Rocket J.
RJ. Disney has their own gummies. The Goofy cotton candy. So you can get in trouble when you're waiting in lines because everything's looking like it's a good buy right now. We're gonna get one of these bags too. Which one do you like the most, Peg? I like the middle one. Oh, the one on the right. She likes the one on the right. I like the one top middle. Yeah, we'll get a bag. Kind of looks like a can of Campbell's, doesn't it? Here's my Visa plug here. It's 10% off. Use your Disney card. So yeah, you get a deal here at the. Please. Get a deal using it at the parks. This might make a great thumbnail. This little Disney selfie with the largest mouse ears in the world. How did we survive on the impulse buying? I mean, we both caved.
Well, I think that I wanted the bag, and I'm glad I saw it. So that wasn't really an impulse. I've been thinking about that since yesterday. And then I got the mug that I wanted since I was thinking about coming to Disney World.
I'm excited for the Darkwing Duck chocolate-covered marshmallows.
As well, you
And I hope Kelly likes the sweatshirt. Might have been off on the size. I went back saying that the size goes size smaller, but they are 100% cotton. So I just went with the usual size. But the large for me looked enormous, especially the arms. So I don't think I would have wore it. So I didn't get the 70th for me. But she got a 70th cup. Well, 2025 cup. Not a 70 on there, but Peg turned 70 yesterday. Happy belated birthday.
I have 70 plus 1.
Disneyland. And we got Oogie Boogie over here. He's laughing. He's having a good time in front of DCA. In between both parks, wrapping up our late summer, early. I guess I wouldn't consider it fall. Watch out, they're taking a picture over here. Oh, actually, I'm walking behind it. Oh well, we screwed that one up. Oh, because they have the Oogie Boogie Bash. So yeah, they don't have that every night, but they're closing at 6 p.m. today for the Oogie Boogie Bash. Maybe that thing lit up yesterday was kind of like a promo to it. And of course, a final look at Disneyland train station. Leaving Disney. Officially leaving Disney. If we went back in, we'd have to do the security checkpoint again, which is right over there. Look at the police stand up there. Got a high look. Hoping for a monorail. Kind of a big, nice little finish for Disney.
The Pumbaa
We'll see if we get a
parking shuttle.
Pumbaa. I thought you said Puma. Pumbaa.
When I was a young warthog.
Come on, hoping for a monorail here. Big finish. I saw him go the other way. I don't know how long it takes them to circle around. But we'll get the Disney bus. The big 70th. I don't know if this is like the outro, but it's an extended cut. What do you think of the 70th look, the logo Peg?
It's okay.
Might just be Space Mountain. That might be the last look of Disneyland. No monorail. Just Space Mountain. Had a great time on Space Mountain. One of the best rides yesterday. We were up there. We were all the way to the top. That's the closest we can get. It's crazy. You can see this coming off the highway, the exit. Walt Disney Disneyland Anaheim. Its own star. As I was saying to Peg, we could just jump the fence over here. We could jump the fence and we'd be back inside. Look at this. It's just like you're so close. Back inside DCA, right there. You think there's a guard? There's another one right here. Oh, and the ducks. Quack, quack, quack. And there they are working on the new structure, DCA. Wonder what it's gonna be. And name that movie. Everywhere I go, I'm reminded of her. We are back in San Diego, and guess what? We're at Target. I told Peg the other day we were here, this is her main Target, that red is the fastest fading color. She thought it was blue. I said, well, she goes, where'd you hear that? I go, well, someone told me that red fades the fastest. Look at this bag you got, Delafield. Bringing Delafield, Wisconsin to San Diego. Feel like I'm at home. Also, just in case you didn't know, Halloween is Friday, October 31st. It's a smaller Target. Just gonna see what they had down here quick. Just gonna pick out a couple of things. Said I'd tag along. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna look for a long sleeve shirt for the plane. Gonna head over by the men's really quick. We'll see what they have. I packed light, and I figured I'd buy a few shirts, which I did, but I wanted a long sleeve shirt, didn't get it at Disneyland, so just want to get something just because I fly into Denver and then back to Wisconsin, and it could be in the 50s, could be cold. Get back around dinner time. Okay, I found this Stranger Things t-shirt, so it only gets stranger. I'm gonna get it. It's $18. Let's rock it out. Do a quick pass by the see what, action figures. We'll see if they have anything here, but yeah, I'm gonna leave with the Stranger Things. Proud to say they have a ton of the Batman Forever in San Diego, also in Waukesha. Plus, I'm dropping my shirt. Plus the new Batman Adventures of Batman. You have the Surrender of Batman. You have Mr. Freeze here. That's cool. This is classic Batman. Also, I have my $30 Circle reward, so gonna pay for a little bit of junk food and my new T-shirt. Thicker plastic bags in San Diego. Peg doesn't like the bags.
But you have to pay for it, don't you?
Well, my Circle paid for it. I didn't pay for anything. So yeah, I got the shirt. I got M&Ms, Reese's Pieces, and a free bag. I'm gonna probably need a bag. I'm gonna need a bag going back. There's Bullseye. 22 to 25.80 an hour for in and out. Of course, that van had to pull in there.
Of course.
Had to do it. That's Peg, I could move out here and just could work at this in and out. You just pick me up. This would be great. We got Book Off across the street. There's a Target over here. There's a Costco. We could do a video. Could be the everyday thing. We're gonna get a coffee. We're just gonna finish this off with a coffee. It is just after, it's 1:59 in the afternoon. Last day here.
I think you should get a sushi. You should get a Japanese cup of coffee.
I'm good with 7-Eleven.
That's okay. That's good. You're sure of it.
Kind of sad. This might be the last visit to the 7-Eleven I always go to when I stay with Peg. One last coffee. Okay, Colombian out of order, empty, but the exclusive company, the blend, the 7-Eleven medium roast. Hopefully it's hot. It is. You can see that steam. This is my go-to. Actually, the other day when I came here, it wasn't. I think I went with the Colombian because they didn't have this. So, luckily this time, last time they must have knew they were coming. Got the exclusive. This might require two hands. And that's gonna do it for today. I've been really pigging out. All the walking I did, got a lot of steps in. Just want something chocolatey. Just kind of hold me over till dinner. Let's go with coffee. I want to thank everybody for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Got a good balancing act here. Had a fast week. Last couple of days really flew by. It's always hard leaving San Diego. It's my second home, but You know, I'm looking forward to getting back. See Kelly, see Loki, of course, Mr. West. Just kind of wanted to end the video, just do my last little stroll. Kind of soloing it out. Gonna do one more video. This is kind of leading up to something that I wanted to do this whole time, just didn't have a chance to. And it's been so hot that I didn't, you know, to walk. When I did Book Off, it was so hot, and by the time I got there, which I'm walking pretty much the same direction, I was drenched. And it's about 72, 73 degrees right now. It's cooling off. Figured this is a better time as any to do that video I wanted to do. So thanks for coming along with me. Thanks for hanging out. Posted a ton of Disney stuff. It was a busy week. Wanted to do something a little different. Doing some of the same things, but just a little bit different than usual. I'll be back here soon. Not sure if I'll make it back the remainder of the year, if I'll go somewhere else, but who knows? You never know with me what the future holds. But yeah, got an early flight tomorrow. Last day. It's about 5:30, 6 o'clock. Last evening in San Diego. Till next time. It's my shadow. Heading that direction over there for the last video. That's it. See you guys.